All right, good afternoon, peeps. Again, this is James coming to you to talk about one of the postings that I put up earlier that talked about using this particular indicator that's drawing the red Bollinger bands and using that to cross-reference with the harmonic scan. So I think David earlier asked me exactly how do you get this indicator on your MetaTrader 4, and so I'm going to show you. So first, what we want to do is go to, and I'll put these links I'll put this link in the Facebook post, but olliehales.com/elite60x.zip and olliehales.com/pz_harmonic.roar. When you download those files, what they will look like is this. So if you look at the Elite file, inside of that file, you're going to have a folder called Elite60x, and it's going to have all of these particular indicators. And so what you want to do is grab everything with an extension EX4 and just select all of those. Let's see, how can I do this? Select all. And place all of these indicators inside of your MetaTrader 4's indicator directory. So I want to come over here to File, Open Data Folder, QL4, Indicators, and then what you want to do is inside of that zip directory, dump all of these files here. The next thing you want to do is actually then dump the template file over to your templates directory. So you want to come up to your terminal's template directory. So that's usually like 2 directories back. Come into templates and then move this Elite60x TPL file into your templates folder. So that's the first thing you want to do. Then once that's done, you come over to your MetaTrader 4. Let me bring up a brand new, I can just use this one. And here I'm just going to load a random template. Let's see, ADX. All right, so this is probably close to what your current MetaTrader 4 will look like. Once you've actually come here and refreshed the directories, then you would come over to charts, template, and then you'll see something called where is it? Elite60x. And when you click on that, that puts that template, that actually initializes that particular template with all the indicators. So I want to go one step further and talk to you about the harmonic scanner that I'm using inside of that I'm using also inside of MetaTrader 4. And what that is I think I told you earlier, if you download PZ_harmonic RAR, you will be granted, you will see, where is it? PZ_, yeah. This file right here, inside of that file, there will be another indicator, PZ Harmonic EX4. And so what you want to do the exact same thing. You want to come over to your MetaTrader 4, go inside of your data directory. See, where is my data directory? Go inside of indicators and then drop this indicator inside of your indicators directory. So you would just come over here and drop this over there. All right. Then after you've completed that task, you'll come here and refresh. And then you'll notice that you have something called PZ Harmonic inside on your indicator list. So you have indicators, PZ Harmonic, somewhere down here. Hold on. And then you can just drag this over and hit OK. And there you go. And what this does, it actually draws, this is, now mind you, this is separate from the harmonic scanner from IML. So I just wanted to make that disclaimer there. But what you'll have is another set of another harmonic scanner on your MetaTrader 4 that also draws out patterns for you. And so what I've found this morning in just testing this out, that every trade I've taken, when there's a harmonic scan that pops up where the price is inside of this red area, whether it's on the bottom or the top, has actually given me profit. So you can see here, here's a $42 profit, $52 profit, $107 profit. This was actually a swipe trade that I got stopped out on. So that's neither here nor there. Here's another $100 profit. And here are some, profit that's a few cents, but these are all taken on 0.1 lot sizes. And so you can see that in all these cases, I think I got about 5 pips. Let's see, 97. Yep, each one of these was set for 5 pips profit. So this looks like this actually works. So, oh, and one more thing as well, for when you're running these trades, only take the trade in the direction of the trend. So that's one thing I forgot to mention. So for in this instance, I wouldn't necessarily take this trade because the trend is going down. And even though it's a harmonic scan, for best usage, you don't want to take a trade that's going against the trend in this particular setup. So I would have taken, of course, this trade here from this harmonic scan because it's a downward scan and it's going in the direction of the trend. Let's see, let's find another one. This is just going back in time. So let's see, let me move this out the way. Oh, and this what happens. Yeah, by the way, I guess this is perfect. This what happens anytime you get a new scan alert. It'll tell you which chart and which type of pattern it is. So in this case, this is another, let me see. Price barely was inside of the red zone. Actually, no, this is not even a harmonic scan, sorry. So price wasn't even in the red zone here, so I would not have taken this scan. Here, price is below. Let me see, is this a full scan? Yes, price is below. And so I would have taken this up because you have price below this red zone and it's not necessarily follow. Well, this is kind of like a weak uptrend, but I would have still taken it given. And then you can see that in taking that scan, we would have been in profit and so on and so forth. My computer is actually running slow because I have 20 different tabs up and running. So it's a little hard for all of this stuff to paint on the fly. But I think, or I hope that this information helps. I'll post this to the group. I hope I don't get in trouble for posting stuff outside of IML, but hey, I figure if it helps the group, why not? And so you can all, again, I make no promises, on the validity of or whatever, the standard disclaimer about, profits and all. But you guys, hey, test this out on demo. This is kind of a new technique that I'm learning about. And so test it out on demo. Let me know how it works for you. And if you guys want to make some trades, hey, go for it. But I hope this helps. And I will upload this to YouTube and post it on Facebook.